Hello there, World Wide Web. Here's a quick history lesson for you. This is the flag of Cleveland. It was designed in 1896, that's Cleveland's centennial year, by Susie Hepburn, who at the time was a Cleveland Institute of Art student. Now this flag, the symbol for the city, isn't flown much around town, which got me wondering, would people even recognize it if they saw it? So I decided to ask my coworkers. Hey there.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Dave.
Hi.
Hello.
Have you seen this before?
No.
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 Maybe?
Yes, that's the Cleveland flag.
It was well off before I was born because it's 1796.
It is the Cleveland symbol.
In France?
No, it's not the city of Cleveland symbol.
I asked 10 people, what is that flag? And nobody knew.
Guessing it's a Cleveland flag.
That is Cleveland's flag.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a Cleveland symbol.
Yeah, I don't ever see anyone flying it except for maybe like City Hall, but I do know that it exists.
So why is it that this flag is so unrecognizable? Well, in 2015, Roman Mars, the host of a podcast called 99% Invisible, hosted a TED Talk where he talked all about city flags.
Sometimes I bring up the topic of flags and people are like, I don't care about flags. And then we start talking about flags, and trust me, 100% of people care about flags. There's just something about them that works on our emotions.
He says a well-designed flag follows some basic guidelines.
Number 1,
Keep it simple.
keep it simple. Number 2,
Use meaningful symbolism.
number 3,
Use 2 to 3 basic colors.
So far so good with the Cleveland flag.
number 4,
No lettering or seals,
never use writing of any kind.
because you can't read that at a distance.
Number 5,
And be distinctive.
And maybe I spoke too soon. It is simple though, just 3 colors, and has symbolism, a cog to represent industry, oars to represent Lake Erie and the Cuyahoga River, plus the green wreath as a nod to forestry. But it does come together in a seal with plenty of letters and numbers. And it does kind of look like the French flag.
But a great city flag is something that represents a city to its people and its people to the world at large. And when that flag is a beautiful thing, that connection is a beautiful thing.
The small details of Cleveland's flag might be hard to miss when it's flying high up in the sky. So perhaps a new, fresh design would be better suited for the flag of Cleveland. And there are plenty of people online who think so. There are Facebook groups advocating for a new Cleveland flag. And in 2015, Gregory Kula started an online petition to get others on board. It didn't get much traction, but he stands by the idea that the city would benefit from a new flag.
It is a great thing to spend a little bit of time on because flags are symbols of cities or places or countries that people can rally behind. So by taking the time to change the flag, other cities have kind of given their city a rallying cry and a rallying symbol for that city's revival, for that city's progress. And I think that Cleveland could use something like that.
Kula looks to Chicago as a prime example of how a city flag should look. It's simple, it's unique. Chicagoans use the flag for souvenirs, t-shirts, and even tattoos. The 2020 NBA All-Star Game in Chicago featured flag elements in the game's logo. Now, there are some Clevelanders who love and adore the flag as is. It's a rare sight, but I promise I can walk around town and I can find some homes with the Cleveland flag flying off of it. One of those homes is Terrell Pruitt's house. He lives in Cleveland's Larchmere neighborhood. He was born and raised in Cleveland and has been a city employee for more than 2 decades. He wants Clevelanders to embrace the current design. He thinks they would if they were made more aware that it even exists.
We didn't learn about it in school. It wasn't something that was introduced to us in any type of introductory ceremony. It's not someplace you actually will like be presented history. So it's a hidden gem, right? And that's, so I had to discover it on my own. I think if you really think that people will be likely to embrace it, they first got to be introduced to it, right? It barely exists in some places.
He's right though, the flag is hard to find, but there is one place where you can find at least elements of the flag. Let's look at that flag again. On the bottom are 2 words, progress and prosperity. Certainly a nice sentiment. A local brewery uses those words to name its flagship beers, the Market Garden Progress Pilsner and the Market Garden Prosperity Wheat. Now the owner of Market Garden, Sam McNulty, obviously is a big fan of the flag and those 2 words, so much that he made it a part of his business. But Sam says the city shouldn't really shy away from potentially trying something new.
If we want to improve on something that's already, I think, doing a great job, then let's do it. I'm not afraid of our flag can progress and evolve just like our city has. That we don't have to like hold on to the past and feel like it can't be changed.
In 2017, Orlando adopted a simpler flag design. Milwaukee officials have been reluctant to adopt a new official flag, but residents have started to fly an unofficial people's flag of Milwaukee. So what do you think? Do the proud people of Cleveland need a new flag, or should Clevelanders embrace what's already here? If we're talking new flags, what should it look like? Speak your mind in the comments below, and while we're at it, did you know that Cuyahoga County has a flag too? Who knew?